it's Bianca. I know I said I'm taking you guys on my weight loss journey, but I got caught up with work, and then I started a whole new process. I started the keto diet because it's supposed to be really, really great for diabetics. And my job provided this extra benefit that provided me with a health coach and guidance. And the whole dynamic was to help me reverse my diabetes. And for the first 2.5 months, I did lose weight. I lost 14.5 pounds. I only walked once. I think that was the last my weight loss journey video. Then the coronavirus happened. I went through a little bit of a distraughtful depression period, even though I still did keep my job. I was stressed. I was, like all of us, you're on lockdown. Things are not normal. You don't know what tomorrow brings. And I haven't seen my adult child in a while, and that's my major love of my life is my baby girl. And so I found myself kind of like drifting off of the keto diet. I did it for 10 days. I literally just got off the keto diet for 10 days, and I just ate all the wonderful things I wanted to eat, except for sweets. But, when you're eating a lot of carbs, you might as well eat sweets, right? Because it all just turns to sugar. And so I did get back to starting to walk yesterday, and I started working on my diabetes again. So I initially lost 14 and a half pounds. And during my 10-day binge and on a I'm going to live life to the fullest in my home, I only gained 6 pounds back, which isn't bad, considering. But I'm back in the whole process of working on the keto. I walked a total of 1.9 miles yesterday. Part of it was in the rain, but that was okay. I was just determined to get started walking. I didn't want anything to deter me. Today I walked 2.3 miles, and I have been utilizing a free app on called Charity Miles. What they do is you choose what your exercise is going to be. Is it going to be indoor, outdoor? Is it going to be walk, run, bike? And then you choose the charity that you want to support. And each charity is already paired up with various corporate sponsors. So as you earn your miles, whether you're doing it on a machine or outside, those miles turns into a donation to that particular charity. So for the next couple of weeks, my charity is Wounded Warrior Project. And I've had a different sponsor every day that I've walked. My goal is to walk up to 5 miles a day in the next couple of weeks. I don't want to overdo it too soon because I am overweight. And if I hurt myself, then that's just one day where I won't walk. And then after you do one day where you don't walk, it turns into 2 days and 3 days, etc. My current recorded weight is 186.5 pounds. And my sugar levels had normalized, but they did finally see a spike yesterday because I did have one last bad meal. But I had a very healthy breakfast and an incredibly healthy lunch today. And I'm just determined to make the best of this lockdown, not only mentally, physically, and work-wise, but spiritually, Everybody has great positive things to say. You see a lot of PSAs on TV and radio, and even during our sales meetings, we're constantly being told, you're not alone. We're all going through this together. And that's what you just have to remember. There are resources out there. There are people willing to help. And Congress is trying to do their job to get support and financial assistance out there. So just hold on. And when you feel like you can't anymore, just kind of like take a moment, breathe deep, lift your head up to God, and just know that He will always provide, He will always guide, and ask Him for the peace and strength to see all of this through. Yeah, I know. I'm just determined. I'm determined to see through coronavirus. I'm determined to see the end of this so that I can wrap my arms around my adult child that I miss so desperately. But and I look forward. I don't know if life really will ever return to normal. I don't think that we will see normal as we see it or as we had it before. But I do think that even with these changes, that we're still going to be blessed. We're going to be blessed, and we're going to be good, and we're going to be strong. And I hope that you guys will just continue to follow me on my weight loss journey. Tomorrow, I'm determined to walk again. Hopefully do better than 2.3 miles. I'm also going to try to get through a yoga routine. I did find a couple beginner yoga on my streaming channels and here on YouTube. So that's my plan. And I will try to report every week what my current rate is and how I'm feeling and where I'm at as far as my weight loss journey. I might looking into other subject matters. So if there's something that you'd like me to research, talk about, just put it down in the commentary section. If you want to know more about the keto diet, let me know. I'm not very, very versed on it myself. I am grateful for the diabetic management company that is supporting me in this. But the biggest thing I can say about keto is that it teaches us to stop thinking about how we were raised on what to eat. Carbs are bad, or at least too many carbs are bad, especially for a diabetic, because carbs turns to sugar. And fat is good because fat burns fat and fat turns into energy. It does not turn into sugar. So you just have to make sure you're choosing the right fats and eating enough of them throughout the day and measuring your protein and eating leafy vegetables, especially for a certain point of your initial version of the keto diet. So you're not depriving yourself. You're eating good foods. You're eating foods that you like. There's just certain things you can't eat. You can't eat any carbs. You can't eat any starches. And you don't have to stay on a salad diet, So it's something to consider, especially if you're a diabetic. You do lose weight quickly. I lost my first 11 pounds the first 2 weeks. And then I struggled a little bit. And then I got to 14 pounds. And then the coronavirus happened. And so I picked up another 6. So if you have questions or if you want to hear more about the keto, I will be happy to do more research and post some recipes that I found that have been helpful for me and include that in my weight loss journey. Anyway, thank you for being a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe and hit the little bell down at the bottom to get notified every time I shoot a new video. Anyway, have a great and blessed day and stay safe, everybody. Bye.